Hello, welcome to the stream, and welcome back to Tim's Red Hot Repairs, our PC repair shop. I've played this twice already, a few times on the stream, so if you are behind, you can catch them on my YouTube channel. They probably won't be out for a little while, but if you're watching this on YouTube, then yeah, well, there's the other episodes if you've missed them. So let's just get on with it, shall we? So last time in our repair shop, we've got a few bits ready. It has been a while, like I said, so I'm going to have to remember what went on. So was it part ranking? Yes. So last time I didn't forget. We bought this program, and it helps you rank your parts. So I'm assuming this number on the right is the benchmark. So when people want their stuff benchmarked, we can look at this and then go, okay, this is the GPU we need, or the CPU. So yeah, that's where we got to, really. But that should help us. We are currently near the end of week 4, so we've done 25. Well, no, it doesn't count weekdays, does it? So 20 days of shopping, 20 days of repairs. So let's have a look at what we've got. V Fitzgerald, boot it to OS, upgrade the graphics card, upgrade to 16 gig of RAM, clean out dust, that's fine. PC can boot to OS, upgrade to 8 terabytes. So new hard drive, upgrade to 500 gigs. So hard drive, graphics card, RAM. So what have we got? Hard drive, 2 4s make 8, 1 500. Some new RAM. So we haven't bought a graphics card for this guy, but that is fine. Now I need to remember how to do this. Boot to OS, upgrade the graphics card, upgrade 16 gig of RAM. Let's give this baby a clean. So it might have been that I didn't bother. I didn't bother buying a GPU, either because he wasn't in a rush for it, or because I might have a one in stock already. Let's take the air cooler out. So actually I only bought one stick, didn't I? So hopefully it is the same. It is the same. Let's put it in the slot. There we go. Upgrade to 16 gig of RAM. Beautiful. Let's put everything back on while we remember. Hi, beep beep. I thought you were playing Zelda. What are you doing? What are you doing watching me build PCs? Upgrade graphics cards. So what graphics cards do we have? Incompatible. Everything is incompatible. Okay. He just said upgrade it. So upgrade it to what? Let's have a look at his email and see what he said. Fitzgerald. It's time for me to upgrade my PC. I'd appreciate it if you could replace the graphics card with something better. I'm after 16 gig of memory. When I picked it up, a load of stuff came out. It's not blah 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 blah. It's not as quick as it used to be. So it's kind of annoying that I can jump to the PC. So far I've spent 80 quid. He's got a budget of 1,000. That's another thing that I need to be wary of, is getting a good profit, so not just going all out. So his budget's 1,000, labour's 200, so that's 800, then 80, so 720. 720. Oh. No, no. So he has a MSI GTX 980, 4 gig. Oh. So let's go to PC Shop. Graphics cards. Just to make my life easy, I am going to go. So I'm going to go same brand. So he had 980. 980. 970, 970, 970. 980 gaming 4 gigs. So he's got a £350 card. So let's go 980 Ti, I guess. So he's got an MSI 980. So that's what he's got. So yeah, let's go with that. 980 Ti, 6 gig. It's an extra $5 for a limited edition or a golden edition. Let's do that. One of those in the cart for next day delivery. That's cool. So we are going to wait for tomorrow. Blake. Okay, Blakey boy. What am I doing? Upgrade to 8 terabytes of storage. I already can't remember where the hard drive goes on this one. And it's around the back. Cool. Let's put the front back on. Probably should have waited until the end to make sure it boots up okay. So what's he got? 500 gig and a 1 terabyte. I bought the two 4 terabytes. It's a good job that he actually had. It's a good job he actually had the 2 ports. Although I would be a bit disappointed if he didn't. Oh, that's the. Okay, ignore that. Second 4 terabyte. There it goes. Cables in. Okay. Ooh, piping. We didn't have that option before. Does that mean I'm going to get to water cools and PCs? Because I have absolutely no idea how to do that. Error, no operating system. Ooh. Ah, of course. Because we just took out his bloody hard drive. Okay. Did not want to can't choose the USB stick. How do I install an operating system? I forgot. I didn't need to go in the BIOS, that's why. I already probably don't need to install this with a fresh operating system, but I don't want these bloody customers thinking I'm... Oh, whoops. Now, did he want anything else? What was his name? Blake. Oh, it's this guy. You can come get it. Right. Ah, this is our friend Bruce Van Cleef. Upgrade. Upgrade. Okay. He's got an empty bay, that's cool. 500 giggies. How do you close this thing? This is what I struggled with last time. Can I not close it until it's plugged in? Is that why? Why do I struggle? It's plugged in. Is it because I'm trying to remove? Close, close. I had that last time. It makes no sense. Okay, whatever. Whatever. And of course, let's stick a drive in just to make sure. Excellent. Alright, 2 down, 1 more to go. Waiting for the GPU. So, we cannot... Can we not do that? Right, so that's one I've already done. These are just to be discarded. So we really need to build this PC. Budget of 750. That's not a great deal, is it? Come on, Blake, come get it. 5-star review. Good day, Bruce. Excellent. So he's in the shop. Pay our uncle 5 grand. We want to, but we can't. Hazel, alternative repair service. Hello, I'm having problems with my computer as I use it to organise meetings for my local Woodsy Alliance group and to share my thoughts on Roller. It's very important that it be returned to working order. However, as a great believer in natural healing process and the power of positive energy, I would first like you to conduct an alternate repair session. This requires you to dim the lights in your workshop, light some candles and fully relax. You don't have to wear clothes if you don't want to. As you relax, focus your thoughts on my computer and channel your energy flow to unmask and repair any damaged components. The following mantra may help guide you. Ra, pa, ma, ko, pu, ta. Best wishes, Hazel. Thank you, Hazel. Good luck with that. Hello. I bought a PC from you a while back, a guy called Tim, and it has always seemed to run a bit hot. I thought there was nothing to be done about it, but a good I thought there was nothing to be done about it, but a good friend of mine, Dr. Waterman, told me of how you fixed his machine, so I was wondering if you could have a look at mine as well. Yes, of course. Obviously, Uncle Tim, there's probably no bloody thermal paste. Former Milton at formerdevelopment.co.uk. Can you fix this? Do you work with computers? I need some repairs. When I turn it on, the fans don't turn, and then I get an overheating error. I know used parts can be cheaper, but I'd like new ones, please. It's not as quick as it used to be. Replace the power supply. Replace the graphics card. Absolutely. I'm just taking every job. Thomas Grieg, Dull Incorporated. Good day. There's something wrong with my PC. I can hear the fans going when I turn the power on, but nothing else happens. Is it okay that it's so dusty? Don't try and pass off any used parts. I want all new stuff. Thanks, Thomas. Replace the CPU. Well, Thomas. What I should be doing. So I need to buy his parts. His is in the post. Can't pay you yet. I bought a PC from a while back from a guy called Tim. Okay, so hopefully that's just thermal paste. We don't need to buy that. Replace the PSU. So we just need to replace it. So PC stats. Sheehan Power King 300. Power supplies. Sheehan Power King 300. I've got one in my inventory. I know used parts can be cheaper. Can I see my inventory without? It's broken. Let's fuck them off. One Power King to the cart. Then go in? It did. Replace the graphics card. So if we're just replacing it, we'll do like for like. MSI GTX 1054 gig. Graphics card. MSI 1080. What's a 1080, wasn't it? MSI. MSI 1050. So 1050i. So what is the difference? MSI GeForce GTX 1050 Ti gaming 4 gig. Gaming 4 gig, gaming X 4 gig. What's the difference? Frequency. Say it. Okay. It's in the bag. Okay. Replace CPU. The CPU is a i5 6600. Oop. They're not zeros. It was the K, wasn't it? So Ryder Carl, strangerdevices.org. My PC needs upgrading. Hey, things aren't working fast enough. I want to make sure my rig is as fast as it can be. Can you get it to benchmark at least 4926? Can you do it by 8 days? Yeah, that's easy. I've noticed it sometimes runs a bit slow. It seems a bit dusty inside. 3D benchmark score of 4926. Do I have a notepad in this? I'm sure I do. How do I use it? Cloud Notes. Okay. So he wants to score of 4926. We're going to accept it. PC stats are Ryzen 3 1300X, Ryzen 3, I've forgotten what it was already, 3300X, is that right? 1300X. And his graphics card is a 1060 Gaming X 6GB. 1060X. 1060 Gaming X. 6GB MSI. I've forgotten what it was already. Was it 6GB? Or was it 4? 6GB. So MSI 1060 Gaming X Plus. Oh, there's an X Plus. Is this an X Plus? It was an X Plus. So it's fairly high up there. 2653. I have no idea if this is how it works. Let's find CPUs. Ryzen 3. Ryzen 3 1300X. 1058. Which puts him at a current score of 11. Carry the 1. So 10, so 3701, maybe, if my mental arithmetic is good. He wants to replace both. He doesn't care how, he just wants... Okay, let's do it like this then. 4926. I guess divide by 3 equals. I don't have my phone. I'm gonna actually have to do mental maths with a pen and a paper. I bet you don't see this on stream every day. So 3, 4, 9, 2, 6. That goes in there once with 1. Goes into 19. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14. No, that's not right. 12, 15, 18. So it goes in 6 times with a remainder of 1. It goes into 12 4 times, and it goes in 6 2. So 1642. So let's aim for a CPU with that, and let's aim for a GPU with double that, which is 3284. So GPU, CPU, shop. No, not the shop. We want part rankings. 1642. Wow, that's top of the range then. That's quite high up there. What's his budget? £1,000. Okay. His budget is £1,000. So let's go for 1642. Let's go for the top tippy toppy Intel Core i7. No, because he's got a Ryzen. So it needs to be AMD. So we're going to go that. Ryzen 5 quad core 1500X. Ryzen 5 quad core 1500X. So that has a benchmark of 1320. So I think we're going to have to go for that. The top of the range. So kind of didn't. Our maths wasn't really necessary because we just went for the most expensive parts anyway. But I'm guessing that's how it's going to work. So in order to figure this out, that's fine. We've figured all that out. So if we get that 3566, what did he want? He wanted a benchmark of 4926. I did just delete that. 4926. Didn't realise this was a maths game. Plus, what are we going for? We're going for the Ryzen 5 quad core 1320, which equals 2686, 886, 4886. I guess. Did I put one in there? It says I've got one in my inventory actually, so do I have one in my inventory? Because I would just use that. Because I'm a cheap bastard. I do. I do. It's not used. So I'm not a cheap bastard. I just don't need to buy it. That's the top of the range, isn't it? So my very limited understanding is it should be higher than that anyway. I'm guessing that it's not just the CPU and that together. What else is on here actually? CPU and oh, it's just them two. Without going Intel, I cannot reach that score, I assume. What he'll get. So I think... Oops. Got a bit of time on this. So I reckon maybe that this is a challenge. Maybe if I level up, I'll get the next generation of Ryzen. Okay, that's what I'll do then. I'll use the processor I've got. I'll use the other guy's graphics card just to benchmark it. And then we'll see what happens. Oh, bloody landlord. Yeah, there you go. Ooh. Thank you. So these are all in transit. That's cool. Wow. First day, and I'm already doing this much thinking. God, play video games to turn off, you know? It's a shame there's so many bot accounts on Twitch. Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes and viewers. Right, anyway. We need to build this PC. Oh god, what is this? Okay, let's have a look. So, labour 200, budget 750. So I'm yet to figure out whether my labour counts towards the budget. So, do we have go to whiteboard? So we don't have any cases, do we? Do I not have cases on here? Case fans. Huh. Let's see if they've got them in the shop. Cases, they do. So are we just going to go cheap of the cheap? Oh, I like that. Does that just mean it's the same, but... Oh no, there we go. They're all the same, you can just change different colours. Well, I think we're going to go low end. Mid-tower, micro ATX. Same specs, very same, identical even. Black and window. Let's go black and window, because everyone loves a window. Motherboards. See, I thought with the whole whiteboard thing, I'd be able to... I thought maybe I'd be able to sort of put the parts out, and before I committed to buy them, you'd be able to see all your bits together, but I guess that's not the case. Okay. So we could go AMD, because they've got the lower end. It just needs to be super low level, doesn't it? I'm probably thinking about this way too much. Let's just fucking get a AM4. Yeah, I mean, could go 150 quid cheaper. Yeah, fuck it. Super cheap. So we want socket 1554. 1151 Skylake. CPUs. KB Lake. What's the difference between KB and Skylake? I actually have one in my inventory, so I could use that. Has it got a benchmark anything? No, it's just got to work. Cool. Yeah, I'm just going to use the one I've got then. CPU cooling. Nice $10. it does fit the LGA 115. Did I add that to cart? I did. Yep. Got the matching motherboard with a matching cooler. So memory, they want 16 gigabytes. Does the motherboard tell you how many RAM sticks you can put in it? Shame you can't zoom in and see the picture. It looks like from here that there's 4. Okay, 16 gig. Let's get now a 2.8's cheaper than 4 4s. And I've got 2 in my inventory. Oh, good old Mortoni. Sad. Said another 2. There we go. There's our 4 gig. Or 16 gig. Our 4 sticks of 4. Graphics cards. It needs to do slideshows. Done. Actually. Not done. Why am I buying all these parts? I've got so many graphics cards in my inventory. One of these must work. I'll use the cheapest one. This one. If it works. Storage, they want 500 gigabytes. So I have 1 terabyte and I have a 500 gig. Excellent. So I'm going to use those. As long as it's not broken. No? Brand new. Power supplies. And it's going to be... I guess it's got to be the 300, isn't it? I've actually no idea how much I've spent so far. Cables are fine. Cases, we've got case fans. Does this come with case fans? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Wow, that's a lot of money. A lot of money. Okay, we've replied to all the emails. Waiting for the GPU. I've been working in the dark the entire time. Wah, wah. And that's just one day. Okay. I've got all these parts. And hey, let's do it. Our empty case. We'll turn the lights on this time. Comes with 1 fan at the back. Okay. Right, here we go. Motherboard, nice and cheap. Hopefully today we'll see us finish a lot of PCs. We'll get a nice wad of cash in. And maybe we'll be able to buy some more sort of upgrades. So I noticed you can buy like immediate or automatic screwing in, automatic unscrewing. kind of feel like it is a bit of the charm, though. Oh, that's why. Close that. I'll do there. I'll do there. Ooh, good job I didn't need to do the RAM just yet. Bollocks, I've only got 3 sticks, so I won't be able to finish this today. Didn't realise one was broken. I probably just need to sell all my broken parts, don't I? Just quickly flick through. Incompatible, that's fine. No motherboards, no memory. Graphics cards, any broken ones? No. Storage, no broken ones. Power supplies. Let's just whack this in, shall we? Graphics card. Yeah, super basic. Is it not oh. Bloody shrouds. I know it's that, isn't it? Right. Should we give him some sexy cables? Sleeved plastic, yeah. A nice sexy black build with some nice white cables. Yeah. So I still need to put the memory in, actually, the storage. Can I install them on top? Or is it around the back? Yep. Have I forgotten anything? CPU, paste, cooler, graphics card, RAM. So I've got no fans. Could do with some more fans at the front. But that should power on in theory. I mean, really, it doesn't even need the fans at the front. Did I need to benchmark it? Was that part of the challenge? Oh look, I can do this, so maybe it'll tell me. Yeah, excellent. I've spent 414 on it. So I just need to buy one more stick of RAM. I don't think it needs extra fans at the front. So let's just buy one more. It's the Mortoni, wasn't it? Mortoni 4 gig. Supreme value. And then I think that one's good. What were we waiting for you? Upgrade the graphics card, but we don't want to do that yet. We don't want to do that yet. Because let's put you down here. Who wanted... Yeah, this one. We want to see what the benchmark is before we commit to buying a super pricey graphics card. Oh, it's one of these bloody backwards cases. Every now and then in this game I see this little speck of dust like fly down across the screen, and playing Phasmophobia tells me bad things. I wonder if it matters where I aim it. Okay. Remove GPU. Let's install a super fancy one. Okay, let's hook it all up, power it on, and see what difference it's made. Let's pop USB in. There you go. Battlefield 1. There we go. And just to be safe. Whoops. That's what we want to do. Let's get this out there while we're waiting. Scan it first. Files found. Okay, so we didn't do. Yeah, we. Okay, whoops. Cancel. We forgot. We've. Where the hell? Oh, it's there. There it is. Such a fiddly little thing. We're going to swap you out, aren't we, for a Ryzen 5. Not memory, not memory. Processor. A top of the line Ryzen 5. Little bit of goo. Now we can power it on. And run the benchmark. And leave that to run. So we got Replace the power supply, replace the graphics card, easy. Diagnose and fix run 3D mark. So I think that's the one that's got no thermal paste, I reckon. Let's have a look at the emails then, I guess. How do I send an email? Google, how do I send an email? Please Google, how do I send an email? Why isn't this working? Help. Email help for seniors. Computer classes. Oh, here we go, Blake. It's those idiots over at Movie Maniacs. They're crazy. They've organised some kind of DDoS on the Film Classics archive. It was like 1 million people trying to download everything at once. It totally killed my computer. There was smoke and everything. Can you take a look and see what you can do about the damage? Blake Patterberg, Chief Archivist and cult film expert, Film Classics Archive. Action! Oh, God. Replace the PSU, power supply, Power King 400. Replace the CPU. Ryzen 3, Quad 4, 1200. Ryzen 3, Quad Core, 1200. Sure thing, dude. It's Bruce Van Cleef. Good day. Predictably, my computer has failed once more. This time, the thing won't turn on at all. Goodness only knows why. I can only assume it died out of desperation. I'm an award-winning author, you know. I should not have to deal with this sort of thing. I certainly never had any problems of these sorts with my typewriter. The only problems I had were that changing the ink ribbon once in a while and having to hear my editor whine about dealing with real paper for a change. That's the problem with these people these days. No literary constitution. Anyway, do what you can. I just want this techno-dystopian nightmare to end. Best regards, Bruce Van Cleef. Well, Brucey boy. Absolutely. Bring it in. Hazelleaf Gaia World. Hands-on natural repair session required. So I guess this is the same lady as before. Hello, just write to say that the alternative repair session had no effect. It's most likely that you conducted the healing ritual incorrectly, but that's okay, you are a novice after all. Instead, I'll send my computer to you in your workshop so you can work on it by hand, on the condition that you conduct the appropriate rituals to ensure that any physical changes don't affect the positive energy of the machine as a whole. The rituals can be conducted as before, but with the following additions to hopefully make it more effective for a beginner such as yourself. Healing crystals, blah, 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 blah. Sure, bring it in. Okay. I'm pretty sure he ordered everything. Not a great deal to spend today. Not a great deal at all. Right, what have we got? 5029. Okay. Okay. 5029. Why 5029? Oh god, I need my phone. Is there a calculator on this thing? Tools and software. Kel. Okay, no calculator. It's what? It's 200, 100, it's 180-ish, 180-ish, question mark. So I don't know where the extra 180 came from, but okay. I mean, in all fairness, it's only 100 more than he wanted. So, it's perfect. You can come take this. No. Because I still need to Still need another one of those graphics cards. That's fine. It's this bad boy. That's cool. That'll arrive tomorrow. So extra stick of RAM, that can go out because I think that's probably the best. Give me more money. Probably pay better. Replace the PSU, replace the graphics card. Just thought I'm going to need to unplug everything, aren't I? Or will it do that for me? No, it will not do that for me. Or will it? Yeah, install power supply. Let's fuck you off. I hope he doesn't mind that we're replacing all of his lovely orange cables with white ones. Is that actually going to matter? We don't have any orange ones. I kind of wonder. Can I buy orange ones? Plain plastic orange. I kind of want all the colours. I haven't got enough money to spend. I'm just going to be super vain about this. And just, yeah, fuck these off. I want the orange ones, you know? And replace the graphics card. What did I just pull out? 1050 Ti. It's the same as that one, isn't it? Yep. I think he just wanted like for like, didn't he? Okay, I'm going to wait for the cables because I'm that kind of guy. Diagnose. I don't think we've done a diagnose before. Not that it matters, it's just going to be the bloody lack of coolant, isn't it? Not lack of coolant, lack of thermal paste. Wonder if we can charge a stupid amount of this for this. Good old uncle. What a lovely stock photo. They're also happy and multi-gendered and multi-raced. I reckon that's probably it. Oh, run 3D mark, okay. you need the graphics card. Alright, can anyone come collect? Did I not? Oh, I never accepted that. Whoops. Whoops. Incomplete case. Really? Did I forget to put something back on? Level 8. Okay, we'll come back for you. Just need to run some things. Oh, fuck it, you can go. Oh, whoops. I've got to plug it all in again to make sure that it works. Hooray! Now pay me. They proved my PC could get a 4926 in 3D benchmark, and I couldn't be happier. 5 stars. Wasn't the big bucks I was hoping for, but... these are all in transit. Ghost. Let's wait for that to do that. Let's put you back on. That's it, is it? Did I? Oh, I need to... No, it was. I put it all back together. Excellent. It was the overheating one, wasn't it? Excellent. New bits. Ooh. New graphics card. Where's that on the... 1060 Gaming X 3 gig. MSI GTX 1060. That's the 6 gig. It's not the VR one. Oh, okay. New EVGA, EVGA. So that's it. We're waiting for the post again. Unless the cables have arrived immediately. Have the cables arrived immediately? Nope. Okay. That's it for another day. I believe I've ordered everything in. Is it the weekend? Fantastic. Mondays. Got some lovely bits. Excellent. Let's cable this motherfucker up. I hope I do get something something extra for putting the same cables back in. For being extra facetious. Or extra anal about it. Right, the graphics card. Graphics card. Super duper boy. I didn't know that a PCI lock was a thing. Is it a thing or is it just for this game? I'm sure mine doesn't have one. It did, I never used it. Cable it in. This dude's got sexy blue cables as well, but not all over, so I don't feel too bad. There's a bit of a mishmash of colours. What else was there to do? Clean out dust, we did. And upgrade everything. We spent 575. This is now on, but let's also run a virus checker. Viruses, no. Okay, that should be done. 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 So, come get your PCs. What an Egypt. Did I? Oh man. I did. Don't want your power supply rattling about inside your computer. Alright, got to test it all again. Make sure it works. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada boom. Now give me money. The new PSU is working well and they use brand new parts, which is always a good sign. Brucey boy. Pay 5,000. Where's the one that... Oh, bloody hell. The bottom I like. Can't wait until I start getting a variety of cases in. Only 4 stars. Okay, we will read the emails at the end of the day. There's the build. Let's do this. Because it is just a case of whacking last memory stick in. Plugging it in, make sure it boots. And of course, you could do with an operating system as well if it hasn't already got one. It has. Strange. the sides back on before I forget. So what was their budget? 750. I think we've done alright there. That was cool. That was the first one we've built. With our own bare hands. 5 stars. So labour 200, new parts. Used parts on. So yes, my labour does not count. That's awesome. That's excellent. Fix Thomas Grigg. What did Thomas Grigg say? Replace the CPU. Oh. The case that opens. Probably say this every time I play, but I could really do with getting some compressed air inside my machine. There we go. Right. Let's remove you. Replace the CPU. Are we replacing it with the same one? What was it? An i5. Or is it broken? Intel i5. i5-6600K. There we go. Close the shields, because I always forget. Cable you in. I do think it's a very strange design to put your power at the top. I always find it strange anyway, just because it's such a heavy thing, you know. Let's scan some viruses while we're waiting. Hazel. So this is a can you fix it using raw energy? You got no fans for a start. I wonder if that's an issue. There we go. Right. Let's just wire the bugger together. And see what we get. No CPU found. Okay. What was that? That was a Celeron. Well, it's broken. That'll be why. Celeron inside. Let's fuck off the broken parts, because they're no good to anyone. Let's throw in our cheapest part, which I think is that i3. It's either that or we buy new parts, and I think they're going to be more expensive than... Oop. Compressed air on the cooler, on the CPU even. And the fan's broken. Okay. Let's just order one of those then. It's none of you. What was it? I'm sure it was a Martini. Oh, there we go. Excellent. Right, the Martini's in there. What are you doing? Oh yeah. We're installing that. You just need CPU cooler. Bruce Van Cleef. I can't... Yeah, I know that. I don't want to. Okay, diagnose it. First things first. Plug her in. Okay, we are getting nothing. Technology, the bane of my life. Okay, well I've only just put them in. There's no power going to anything, so I'm assuming it's the PSU. So let's can we get to the... Oh, we need to... Ah, we can reach from here, look. That's fine. Zoom right in there. We need to take this on first, do we? Cases are funny things, aren't they? Every developer seems to make them differently. Power supply. Power King 250 is broken. I'm sure I'd just put that in there. I'm going to give him a 300. Just to be sure. So let's order a Power King 300. That'll come in tomorrow. Hopefully that's the only broken part. Well, I've got nothing to... I guess I could put that in. Yeah, alright, let's do that. Spent the 400 just to make sure that it is actually the PSU. Give him these sexy orange cables, yeah. GPU, motherboard. Make sure we're all in. Whoops. And again. We have power. Excellent. So it works. So now let's get our PSU back, because I'm pretty sure I've ordered this for another PC. So we don't want to give this guy this one. It's probably far too powerful for what he needs anyway. So you can go back down there. Hazel, we are waiting for parts. We are waiting for parts. Replace PSU, replace CPU. So I think that's the PSU that I just... Oops. PSU. Replace the PSU, replace the CPU. Right. Let's get him where we can see. I feel it's a bit cheaty doing it from the front, where in real life you wouldn't actually be able to see anything. Come around the front here. Remove the bracket, remove all the fixings. And this is Power King 400, is it? Yes. So let's install the new one. Yep. Get rid of you, get rid of you. So where's the... There it is, PSU mount. Okay, and replace the CPU. So that was a Ryzen 3, wasn't it? Ryzen 3 quad core. So we've got one that we bought to replace it, which is this one. There's the shield. We won't forget the thermal paste this time. And the cooler. Wire the cooler in. Wire motherboard in down there. Wire the motherboard in up there. Graphics card. Hard drives. Peripherals are in. USB drive in the back. Power on. We have power. Virus scanner's already on. We're good. There we go. So, side panel go back on. If I haven't forgotten anything else. PCI cover, is that from here? No, it's not. Cool. It's from a different machine. Install the back panel. And there we go. Ready to go out. Waiting for parts. Waiting for parts. Okay. What was I doing with you? Was it just the virus scanner? That was it. That was it, wasn't it? That is a nice case. Just a shame the power supply's at the top. Cool. 2 out the door. V Fitzgerald. I'm sorry, Fitzgerald. I feel like I've had your... Oh no, that's fine. You're gone. Thomas Grieg, you can collect. 4-star review. Good, good. Hazel, we're waiting for parts. Oh no, there's another PC. There we go. Oh yes, Blake. 5-star review. Thank you, Blake, as always. I will pay you. I'm so close, Uncle Tim. I will give you £5 grand. Bruce Van Cleef. No relation to Lee Van Cleef. We are waiting for parts. Power supply. Waiting for power supply also. Dr. Ranger. Hi, smiley face. I'm in the market for some upgrades. My mate's PC benchmarks 3717, so I need at least that. I need it before 10 days away. Is it okay that it's so dusty? I read the MSI parts are really good. Okay, so budget of 700s. 3D score of 3717. So this is where we get a bit mathematy again. So 3717 is what he wants. He currently has a Intel Pentium G4 500. G4 500 Pentium. And he wants a new graphics card. He currently has a... Oh god. A Sheen... I missed what the rest of that was. Sheen 980 XL. Sheen 980 XL. So... G4 500 Pentium processor. I imagine that'll be quite low down. Pentium G4 500 574. And then the Sheen XL. No, it's a 980. Oh wow, that's quite high up though. GTX Gamer, that's not even the XL, that's the XL, wow. Okay, 2704. And he wants 3717. So last time we got a random number of 180 extra from nowhere. He wants... So let's just do his CPU, I reckon. I think his graphics card's good enough. It's got a budget of 700, so... If we do a bit of maths, 2704 plus 574 equals 878 121378. No, 3278. So we only need to add an extra 300. No, 500. Come on, Tom, maths. So let's see what let's see what CPUs we can get for about 1,000. So we get an i5 6400. So look at that. Intel Core i5 6400. So that's what he's got now. Skylake 1151 socket. I've already forgotten what I was going to get. 6400, it was that one, wasn't it? Intel Core i5 6400. Let's do it. Did that go in the cart? It did, right. So fingers crossed we've done that correctly. Yes, accept. A Museo. Urgent upgrade required. Hey, things aren't working fast enough. Performance-wise, can you aim for a benchmark of 3644? I need 8 GB of RAM. I've never cleaned it out. Is that okay? Don't try and pass off any used parts. I want all new stuff. So we've got a 3D benchmark, score of 3644. Upgrade to 8 GB of RAM. So, time for some more maths. So he wants... It's really hard using single screens after using doubles for so long. So he wants 3644. He currently has a AMD Ryzen 5 1400. Ryzen 5 1400, and his GPU is a GTX Gaming X 3GB 1060. I've forgotten that already. GTX 1060. GTX 1060 Gaming X 3GB. Right, that's what it said. Yes. So, part ranking. So, according to this, a Ryzen 5 quad core is 1247. Where did that 3 come from? 1247 for the Ryzen 5 quad core 1400. And the GTX 1060. GTX 1060 Gaming X 1060 Gaming 3GB. Gaming X 3GB is 2391. So 2391 plus 1247 equals 8 13 20 21. Maths is not my strong suit. 5, 2, 1, 3. What did I say? 5, 2, 1. 3, 5, 2, 1. I think. So what does he want? 3, 5, 2, 1. It's not that far off. It's really not. He's pretty dead set though on... Did he say he wants MSI? He didn't. Who said that? He said he wants MSI. He said he wants MSI, but... It's yeah, fuck you. Well, not fuck you, I want your trade. I think it's, yeah. You're not getting MSI. You're getting a new processor. Okay, so 8 gig of RAM. What RAM's he got now? So maybe the RAM plays a part in the benchmark, actually. I didn't think of that. But I don't know how much it adds. Team group, GeForce, 4 gig. Memory. It was 3000 megahertz, wasn't it? Is that one? I'm pretty sure. Let's put you to one side. GeForce Dark Silver, 4 gig, 300 megahertz. Yep, 3000. Okay. Yes, we can fix your PC. Joan Shelley, strict dancer. Can you help me out with something? My rig just isn't up to the task anymore. I want to make sure my rig is as fast as it can be. Can you get it to benchmark at least 2148? I want 16 gig of RAM installed. I was on PC Bay the other day and I saw some awesome plastic orange cables. My brother has Team Group P in his PC. He says that they're the best. Okay. Oh, these benchmarks are confusing me. My eyes. My poor little eyes. Okay. I think my eyes are going funny from doing all this maths. 2148. You want 16 gig of RAM. So let's get your RAM. You want 16 gig. What have you got now? Team Group. So let's just get 3 more of those. Team Group, 4 gig, 2800. Yeah, there you go. And you want 3 of those. Cool. We shall figure out the benchmarking later. Hi. Are you available for a job? I think my PC is getting a bit old, so you do benchmarking, right? I'm looking for a score about 3448. So, can you do that before 10 days away? My PC lives on the floor, so I'm pretty sure it's full of dust. I'm a total MSI fanboy. Sure, we can do that. Okay, 3D benchmark of 3348. Have I accepted everything? Let's make sure I've accepted it all. Okay, back to where's my cloud? There it is. This would be fantastic if it was a real job. Because it wouldn't actually take that long to do everything. Of course, this is just a simulation, so... I'm not saying anyone who fixes PCs for a living has got it easy, because I'm sure that's not the case. Right, what am I doing? Stop talking, Tom. Get on with it. So you want 3, 4, 4, 8. Your PC. Let's get rid of the top one. So you have a Ryzen 3 1300X. Ryzen 3 1300X. Your graphics card is a R9 380. Oh, I can type. I thought you had to close it to type. That's excellent. Gaming 4 gig. So, back in shop. No, not back in the shop, back in the ranking. So, R9. R9 Gaming 4 gig. R9 380. 4 gig. 1831. The Ryzen 3 quad core 1300X is 1058. You want that much. Let's do a bit of addy uppy. 1831. So 98, no 89, 889, 2889 is what you currently have. You want another you want another 600. So what's your budget? 700. Okay. So we could get two parts. Two parts that add about 300 each. So let's have a look. So it's going to be a Ryzen 5, isn't it? Let's go Ryzen 5. Ryzen 5 1500X. And then for your graphics card, I think actually your graphics cards, what was it? 1.8. Well, I guess it's mid-range-ish. So, I didn't actually look at what the Ryzen 5 was. Ryzen 5 is 3... that. So that's added 300 on. So we need about 500 out of this graphics card. So we're looking at about 2,300. So we're looking around here. So let's go with the... let's go with that, I think. I reckon. What are we going for? The RX MSI RX 470 Gaming 4G, and that is a 2382. So 1320 plus 2382. Oh god, it's been a very long day. I'm very tired and maths is not helping. 102 600, 702, 3, there. That'll do. That number is higher than that number. That's fine. That's what we want. Let's see what the cost is. So, we are going for a Ryzen 5. Ryzen 5 quad-core 1500X, 190. What's your budget? 700. And the MSI. Let's type it in. MSI 470. Gaming 4 gig is that one, wasn't it? I have one in my inventory. I do. It's new. Excellent. Don't need to buy that then. Okay. All of this maths can go. Shame I can't. I can, but I can't. Right, let's forget about that for a bit. That's it, isn't it? Am I forgetting anything? You spend longer at this bloody email thing than you do making PCs. What is that about? Okay. We are waiting for parts. We are waiting for PCs to come in. So let's call it a night for this day. I am going to take a quick 5-minute break. I will be back in 5 minutes. So I will see you shortly. Hi, welcome back to the shop. You're going to have to excuse me tonight. I'm extremely tired. My brain's not working too well, so I'm going to play some PC Simulator and see if I can just unwind a bit, really. It's very stressful, you know, life. Very stressful. Oh, God, let's turn the lights on. There don't appear to be any parts for me. Are they already in my inventory? Did I go to sleep? Did I end the day? Did I end the day? I can't tell. Fuck. I don't know if I did. No, I didn't. I told you my brain was a little bit buggered. There we go. That's more like it. This looks much more promising. Okay. Best way to start your day is to fucking just restart. No windows open. Your emails are closed. It's got 9 days left on that. 9 days left on that. So these two are pretty simple fixes. We know what's broken with them. So I'm just going to whack these both on the table now. I've completely forgotten what this was though. It was a broken PSU. We have the 1 power supply in. That's right. I upgraded you from a 250 to a 300. Because I'm nice like that. You don't get that in any other shop, my friend. This guy's a loyal customer, so I am more than happy to oblige. I'm even pimping him out with the orange cables. I think that's going to be my signature from now on. Everybody gets orange cables, unless they ask for something else. Okay, we're powered up. Let's put the rest of this back. Okay, we're all good. It was as easy as that, Bruce. As easy as that. Right, Hazel. Hazel Leaf. Were you a power supply as well? No. You were a broken fan. Bada bing, bada boom. Right, while that's running. While that's running. Joan Shelley. PC can boot to OS, 3D benchmark score of 2148, upgrade 16 gigs. She wants the Sheen, the Super Sheen. Oh no, this was all of the MSI, wasn't it? Upgrade to 16 gig. Loads of it. Oh, this is a cool looking system though. Red everywhere. So, I wonder what we'll benchmark at just by increasing the RAM. I need to install the benchmarking software. Excellent. This is all good. Put it back together. Hazel, I use the power of hippie. It's fixed. Right. Bruce. Have I gone past you? Bruce, there you are. Come collect. 5-star review. Good man. Hazel, power of energy crystals. 5-star review. Discard. Right. No key. No. Oh, the keyboard's not. I'm a professional, honest. Ooh. Wow. It's a nice looking case. What is it? Is it an NZXT? I think that's what they are. Okay. I did all the maths, didn't I? 27. Did I delete them all? I did, because I'm a fool. Goddamn fool. Okay. Let's cable it up. Before I turn it on though, I'm pretty sure this is the person who said... No, maybe not then. Okay. No, wrong one. USB sticks in there. There it is. We're optimised now. Look at us go. Right. 2 PCs on the go. I wish there was a way to see what I just ordered. Is that possible? You can see it here, but it's got the fan, that's gone out. That's gone out. i600. They've gone in. No, they've gone in, so the red ones, that's the silver. So, I can't remember who we... Be good if the note-taking was a bit better. Did all that maths and now I've completely forgotten who to... Who I got what. Right, well, while they're going... Blake, the dream is over. No! Hey, Blake here, just letting you know that the Film Classics archive is dead. Not because of you, I'm super grateful that you came through with those repairs, but I actually got hit with a legal takedown request. Turns out hosting a few hundred cult movies for free download is illegal. I mean, it's not like you can buy the DVDs or anything. These companies don't even care about the movies. They just want to bully the little guy. It's a scandal. But I'm not going to take this lying down. I'm going to fight them every step of the way. Watch this space. Blake Patterberg, former chief archivist and cult film expert, Film Classics Archive. Action! Right. Attention! I am Brian Eggleston, solicitor and personal attorney to Prince Duarte, exiled prince currently held as... Okay. I thought this was a scam, like he's a prince from Nigeria who can't access his funds, but send him $4,000. Okay. I'm Mr. Brian Eggleston, solicitor and personal attorney to Prince Duarte, exiled prince currently held in Chichester International Airport. We are unable to leave without our computer being searched by authorities. Due to the negligence or oversight, this computer is not in working condition. I've made several contacts for repair, but all proved abortive, hence I decided to contact you. I've worked out a procedure that will ensure success, and as a lawyer, I will ensure that all our actions are within the confines of the law. I'm authorised to offer final reward of $4,000 for any assistance rendered, full payment to your name and address on transit to be delivered to you. I will forward to you 1 computer hardware for immediate repair. Please replace the hard drive disk and return to the following address supplied. Upon successful receipt of working hardware, we will release the remaining reward amount to you. Note, if you receive this message in your junk or spam, it's due to your internet provider. I still think it's a scam because it's test at... Done it. Cuddly S. You work with computers, right? Something's definitely broken, just won't boot up. My PC lives on the floor, so I'm pretty sure it's full of dust. Those plastic white cables look really nice. Replace PSU, replace RAM. Okay. Replace PSU. Evga 450B3. Evga. Replace the RAM. The RAM is Corsair Dominator Platinum. 8 gig. 2.8. I'm sure not much. Oh god, they have 8 gig. What speed was it? I thought it's 2.8, I think. Corsair Dominator Platinum 8 gig 2800. Dominator 8 gig. Dominator 8 gig 2.8. So is it just the one? Sure. Accept. Exciting, Graham. Hello. There's something wrong with my PC. A cable wouldn't fit, so I forced it. Now the thing's not working. Is my motherboard broken? Those plastic blue cables look really nice. My PC lives on the floor, so I'm pretty sure it's full of dust. Replace motherboard. We haven't done a motherboard yet. As a replacement, we've put one in. Gigabyte GA B250M. B250M. BT... Oh, I've forgotten it already. 250M. Oh, there we go. Is it the Gaming 5? Is that the one? It is. Hi, I need a new rig and I hear you can help. There's this game I really want to play. Minecraft. Good lad. Team group components are meant to be the bomb. It's urgent, so please help. Sure. New parts. ROG Strix GeForce GTX 1060. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Can't believe I deleted all of my notes because I don't remember what I was going to do. So that's not too far off, is it? That's only 100 away. You are about 700 away. So you're the one that we were going to replace. We're going to replace the graphics card. Yep. So we're going to change this out for the Super Duper Ryzen. Ryzen 5. Ryzen 5. We don't have one. Huh. I thought we did. What did I do with it? Okay. So we just pulled that one out. We went for another Radeon. I'm sure we ordered one. So that one. Oh god, I don't know anymore. Let's pop that one in and just see what we get. That's that one, wasn't it? We'll just see what the benchmark comes up with. And you, my friend, I forgot. I'm sure I didn't forget. Maybe I thought I'd hold off. We're going to get you a super duper Ryzen quad core. There we go. It's in the cart, my friend. And look at that. I've even put a red and black card in for you. It's totally intentional. So we are waiting for a what's it called? We're waiting for a CPU. Upgrade to 8GB of RAM. Up the benchmark. Boots to OS. I think we can do all those things. I don't know what that was. $100 for wires. Install the memory. It's gone down in specs. Why? Oh god, it only needed to go up 100. Graphics card. I need to dump a load of stuff. Can I put it away? I feel like I want to store it somewhere. PC storage cupboard. Okay, I just spent all my money on a cupboard and I can't put anything in it. Okay. So let's do this at least and figure out what we're doing with you. So that's what we took out. So let's just give that a go. That's running. Ooh, somebody wanted orange cables, didn't they? Who wanted that? Joan Shelley. This one. You've got these cool illuminated reds and you want shitty orange ones. You lost your mind. Did I need to do that? I don't think I did. Did I? I'm losing the plot here. I've no idea what's going on anymore. Can I employ someone to help? Fuck's sake. Cool. Is there anything else like that in here? The whole cupboard's one thing. Three, 6, 4, 0. Okay, well, you're not getting that. It's quite clearly this graphics card's far too powerful for you. What is it? What am I removing before I... GTX 1060. Which was that one? That one there. Remember, that one there. I am literally going by price. $53, and this one's $60. I bet this is the one I put in earlier. Let's find out. We need to also remove all the cables. Because she wants god-awful orange ones in that. God-awful. A minute ago I was bragging about how it was my signature cables. There we go, sexy orange to go with this sexy red. Beautiful, look at them. Oh yeah. Power. Okay, 3, 6. Is that what he wanted? Is that what he wanted? 3, 6. I'm 11 away. I'm 11 away. What Now, who are you? A museo. Have I got anything over that? The 1060. Is it that one? Did he have that one? 1063 gig. $1060 mini, 1063 gig. So I have a 470. Let's pop in a 470. I believe I've got a 470. You, we need to unplug you, and you, and you, and you. Right, 470 they say. Okay, let's benchmark again. Let's benchmark you again. Run it. Okay. They're running. They're running. So I was waiting for... I was waiting for the CPU for you, the Ryzen 5. It was the Ryzen 5, wasn't it? Dr. Bell. It's probably not a doctor, just D Bell. This guy. So as soon as I take parts out, it takes them off of this list, which is kind of annoying. Because it's not then in here. I think it was a Ryzen 3. I think it was one of these. I'm going to go for a Ryzen 5 and the 470, I think. Do I have an extra 470? Because I've just put one in the other machine. No, I think... Was that 470? That's worse. Okay. Could have sworn the 470 was better. Maybe it's the 1060 then. That's the one. Is that the one I just put in? So it's 1784. This one's 1890. So let's try that one. Could be here all day, couldn't we? Cables. I wish I'd kept my notes, because that would have made this so much easier. Now I'm just confused. Okay. Hooray! 2148. We are 100 over. That is cool. As long as we're not massively over, I don't care. Okay, one down. Waiting for parts. Oh, everyone wants the bloody benchmark. Not falling for this case again. Okay, right. So we only need to up it by 400. I'd love a list of the parts. I really would. Be great if that was a thing without having to go back here and remember who is who. D Ranger. PC stats. So we don't actually need to upgrade it by much. I'm sure when we figured it out, all I need to do is put another Intel in there. Let's do that then. Okay, let's remove you with your awkward cable. Yoink. So actually, we only need to upgrade it by 400, right? So we had the Intel Pentium G4560, I believe, or the 4600. Either way, 770 is sort of average. We need another 400 on top of that, so 1300. Okay, yeah, we were going to go for... We were just going to go for the Intel, weren't we? Ooh, we've got a nice 7 there. Let's try this one first. See what it does. Is it this one? It was, wasn't it? Yep. I need to close the shroud first. There we go. I always forget to do that. Where? Oh, it's right in the middle. Right in the middle. Plug it all in. Plug it all in. Okay. Okay, alright, now let's run the benchmark on you. Let's say no, get the benchmark on there too. Enjoy the music, chill out. Okay, I think we're getting the hang of like the benchmarking and stuff. It's not very good for the frames, is it? That was a bit better. That's ready to collect. They proved my PC could get to 2148 in 3D Mark, and I'll come back again. CPU overclocking. You've unlocked CPUs and motherboards with overclocking functionality. This means that you can overclock the CPU in the motherboard's BIOS. Note: components come with slight variations in quality, and two versions of the same component will behave differently when overclocked. Be warned that components will break if too much voltage is applied or they get too hot. Cool. Oh, awesome. It's got the Ryzen 6 and 8-core CPUs. The Ryzen 7 8-core. Excellent. The Ryzen 7. Ooh, the Razor Death Adder. Pink and purple cables. Well, I mean, oh yeah. Purple looks much nicer than pink though. The purple looks how I think the pink should look. Okay. Is the benchmarking done? That's it. Excellent. Right. Fan-fucking-tastic. Hooray. That one's out. Don't have to worry about that no more. 3.9. Oh, that's good. What did he want? I'm giving you above and beyond, mate. Before I forget, I'm going to put all the parts back on, including the PCI lock. I just hope you don't mind orange cables. That's all I can say. Okay. Collect. I saw they ran benchmark with a score of 3717 and I'll come back again. Thank you. They proved my PC could get to 3644 in 3D Mark and they got rid of all the dust. I did indeed. So, in transit... Oh, I didn't accept that one. I've ordered the motherboard, so... Oh, isn't that so satisfying when you don't have to scroll down on your inbox? Okay. So we have one PC out here for D-Bill. We were gonna put a new processor in, but I can't remember what. It's a Ryzen 5, right? Because all I've got is Ryzen 3s, and they're all the same. So in the shop, we have a Ryzen 5. That is it for the day. Excellent. Woo. Okay, plastic cables. Lovely. Excited Graham. Let's put the CPU in here first. CPU processors, Ryzen 5. Close it, as we always forget. So I think we are going to swap out the GPU, but we're just going to see how it runs with just the CPU changed. Because I've got a feeling it should run fairly high anyway. Razer do make some pretty sexy cases when they're not covered in dust. I mean, come on, look at that. It's horrible. Oh. It wasn't until I cleared all the dust away I realised it's got 2 GPUs in there, you cheeky bastard. Replace motherboard. Oh, you had to make it complicated, didn't you? Okay, replace the motherboard. Right, in we go. i3 600. I'm never going to remember that. Right, while I'm at it, white. Okay. I really want to build a mini ITX, and I probably said this last time. Do I really need to remove all these standoffs? I'm putting exactly the same motherboard back in. So I've been looking on eBay for mini ITX motherboards to see what's out there. There's a few with like one slightly broken part, and I'm always thinking, what if it's just a loose bit of solder? Can I get it for super cheap and fix it myself? But I've got absolutely no idea what I'm doing, so... I'm sure it's not as easy as I think it is. I should have looked at the... should look at the upgrades. I need to remember that. Right. Let's get your i3 back in there. Okay. Graphics cards. Both of them, you greedy boy. Just the cables. I think that's it. Fan to the header. Motherboard to there. Motherboard to the power. Graphics card to the power. Graphics card to the power. Right. Get all the peripherals in. Main power. Keyboard. Boot. Oh, that loaded quick. Okay, so that was just with the CPU change. So let's get this graphics card out there. Ooh. So I think I said I was going to put 470 now. If I'm remembering correctly, because we took the 380 out, 470 goes in. I think. You could have white cables like everyone else. That was it, wasn't it? Just get it booted up. Let's give Give it a quick virus scan. Good, good, good. Right, elite. Or excited, whatever your name was. My motherboard is as good as new and they gave it a good clean. 4 stars. 5 wouldn't have gone amiss, you know, I literally did your PC in minutes. Fix Cuddly S. Lovely orange cables you've got in that. Replace the RAM, replace the PSU. Okay. I do wonder how good this game would be for if someone who had never built their PC before and wanted to make sure that all of the parts fit and they were all compatible. I do wonder. Imagine buying parts for your PC and they don't fit, and your only excuse for them not fitting is, well, it worked on PC Building Simulator. Am I benchmarking this? No, I'm just booting it. Let's get a virus scanner on there. 3573. Excellent. That's what we wanted. And I'm pretty sure that's what we planned. Because he wanted 3448 and we were about 100 over. I think that's right. Can I not install it while it's open? I can't. I have to take the front panel off. I didn't actually check to make sure that it was all there. It was! Excellent! Right. Collect. 5 stars. They're shown by PC benchmarking. Yes. 3448, and they cleaned it up really nice. Godspeed, David Bell. Godspeed. Right. You are benchmarking. No, you're not. You are just scanning for viruses. Wow, I think that's the first time we've actually got our shop empty in a long time. My PSU is as good as new and they did a great job. Whew. Alright, let's sit back, have a quick fag break. Okay, so we need to build. So, before we read any other emails and clutter our shopping baskets, because we've currently got nothing in there, let's buy this guy a PC. He's got a budget of 1,750. I need a new rig, and I hear you can help. There's this game I really want to play, Minecraft. Team group components are meant to be the bomb. It's urgent, so please hurry. Okay. So, let's start with the cases. Oh, I kind of want to zoom in on that. You can't, which is kind of annoying. These are pretty swanky though, aren't they? NZXT makes some nice cases. I really want the NZXT ITX case. But I know that I don't need a PC. I've got one. Okay, let's have a look at everything else. I think we'll go Ryzen 5 or Intel i5. I think i5 or i7. He only wants to run. He wants to run Minecraft. So we could base our entire. Did I not got a? Oh bollocks! Damn it! Stop it! I'm glad it powers that on for you. Where is it? Will it run? There we go. That's what I want. Minecraft PC. Let's hope it saves that. Hooray! Will it run? Minecraft. Recommended spec. We'll go recommended. Let's go RAM 2 gig. Virtual RAM 4 gig. Storage 120. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Fuck it, it's fine. So the i5 6400 and a GTX 960. $1,750. Okay. So let's just buy the parts for now that it says in here. So start with the graphics cards. GTX 960. Virtual RAM 4 gig. So as long as we get a 960 with 4 gig. That one. An i5. i5. Was it i5 6400? That one. Let's buy a motherboard that can support Skylake. These are all AM4. Wonder why it's called KB Lake and not I've got one in my inventory, but it's broken. DDR4 max RAM speed. Okay, if that's the case, that's the case, let's remove you. Because this is a gaming pro. And also I want the max RAM speeds to be a bit higher. Need memory. What did he say? He wanted team group. So team group it is. Team. He probably only needs 16 gig if anything. Well, 8 gig actually. I'm not going to do 16. 8 will do. 1, 2. Okay. So got graphics card, storage. We need a bit of storage. Let's get you a 1 terabyte. I've got one in my inventory apparently. I do. It's brand new. You can have that one. Power supply. That one. Ugh. What else do I need? Case. I need a case. Let's have a look in the cart. GPU, CPU. We need the cooler for the CPU. I'm a bit reluctant to keep going back to the same cheapy shitty one. I want something that looks a bit cooler, you know? Have we got a colour scheme going on in the cart? Black and red by the looks of it. The motherboard's got a bit of green on it by the looks of it. Let's go for red. Okay. So we need the case. Got the motherboard. Got the RAM. Got the CPU. Got the CPU cooler. Got the GPU. Got the PSU. Got the hard drive. That's it. Just need a case. Black and red. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Buy it now. I shouldn't have done that. Should have waited, but fuck it. It's coming. It's coming. Blake's back. Blake at Film Truth. The film industry's gone too far. Dear film fan, did you know that cult classic Babes of the Planet Bathimore is not currently available for purchase anywhere, and yet when a brave fan stepped forward to preserve this culturally significant work, they sent in the lawyers? How many more films must be lost to the decaying and rotten film industry before we stand up and say no more? Film Truth, the fight back starts here. It's time for an independent authority to step forward and hold them to account for their heinous activities in pursuit of ever greater profit. Now, Blake Patterberg is proud to present the new grassroots media organisations, Film Truth, dedicated to rooting out corruption and profiteering at the highest levels in the stagnant swamp of the film industry. Blake Patterberg is an industry professional with over 5 years' experience behind enemy lines as assistant junior moderator at disgraced film reviews, Orifice, Movie Maniacs. Sick of the behind-the-scenes hypocrisy, he bravely left to found the Film Classics Archive, which was then forced out of business by the greedy corporation interests. To follow Film Truth, go to blah 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 and sign up as a backer. You'll get early access to every breaking story and an exclusive discussion forum for true cult cinema fans. Blake Patterberg, film's right activist. Action! My God, Blake. Bruce, what's going on, mate? Just when you thought the technological fates could not be any more cruel, they have delivered the ultimate blow. I will make sure that my editor hears no end of this, since the whole blasted debacle was his idea in the first place. Anyway, I was within a gnat's whisker of having my entire draft finally converted into a document when disaster struck. The computer completely froze. When I tried to use it, it says system disk error. There was a mere handful of pages left to convert. Please, I implore you, fix this so I can finally be done with this editing process and move on with my life. Best regards, Bruce Van Cleef. Replace the hard drive. Yeah, cool. Okay, replace the hard drive. Replaced it like yesterday. Crikey, old man. Which one though? I'll just buy them both. I'll just buy them both, and then I've got them in stock. Budget of 100, but he's a good customer, you know. He's a good customer, and I want to make sure that I treat returning customers with care and respect by buying the cheapest hard drives available. There you go. Hopefully that won't fail. I've bought both. They're in there. Okay. Just double check. Yep. Oh, Hazel. Hello again. Thank you for attempting to repair my computer. I need to do this in like a hippie voice, don't I? Hello again. Thank you for attempting to repair my computer. However, on receiving it, I've noticed that it still doesn't turn on. Needless to say, I am disappointed that I have to teach a so-called expert how to fix a computer. One of my friends at the Woodsy Alliance tells me there may be a malevolent spirit to blame, and I'm inclined to believe them. Could you check the system over for any malicious energies and purge them? I didn't get all the details, but my friend's suggested methods includes lubricate all the components with a highly diluted solution of thermal paste. This has the effect of triggering the computer's own cooling mechanisms, which may aid recovery from any malware infection. Burn the thigh bone of a blessed sheep in the presence of the computer to drive out the evil spirits. If you cannot easily obtain an ethically sourced sheep bone, a chicken drumstick will do. Place round magnets at the energy points on your forehead and your upper chest. They can be held in place with sticky tape. Important, do not get too close to the computer while conducting the ritual, or the magnetic essence will blank the hard drive. Best wishes, Hazel. Remove viruses. Cool. Hi, are you available for a job? I'm thinking I need to upgrade my PC. The part is important. I need it to benchmark at least 4521. I'm hoping for 16 gigabytes of memory, if you can stretch to that. Can you make this your #1 priority, please? It looks a bit bland in there. Some plastic green cables might make it look nicer. Okay. PC status ready to boot. Did I accept these? I didn't. Okay. 4521. So does it tell me what it benchmarks now? 3633. So let's so he needs an extra 1000. So I need an extra 500 on that, or an extra 700 on that, and an extra 300 on that. Okay. Cloud notes. The Minecraft PC is there. What's his name? L. Clifford. So, L. Clifford has a i3 6320. I can't write in me bloody bleeding. How did I do it before? I did it a minute ago. I managed to write at the same time as having this open. Okay, can't. i3-6320. i3-6320. And a 1060X plus. 1060X plus, I think it was a 6 gig. Yep. Okay. So, the i3 6320 is 811, 811, 1060X plus. 1060 is going to be high up, isn't it? 1060X 3 gig, 1060X 6 plus, which is 2653. 2653 plus 811 equals. Alright, so 64, 140, 1464, 1464, 3464. So we need to up that. What's he benchmarking now? 3633. So maybe his RAM is giving him the extra. So I'm assuming that's how it works. So we are. So we've got an extra 200 from somewhere. So I'm guessing that's the RAM that he's got now. So the 200 from the 8 gig sticker RAM. So if I order another one of that, that's another 200. This is all guesswork. Plus 200 from his RAM. So if I add another 200. So he's going to have another 200. What does he want to benchmark? 4, 5. So we get another sticker RAM, that's maybe 200. Which leaves another 700. So we need to get 700 out of these, and I think we can get a massive amount from a new I something 811. Wow, look at the Ryzen 7. Look how much it jumps. So we could just jump straight to an i7 and up it by however much, but what's his budget? His budget is 1,000. But I'm going to go halfway. I'm going to get an i5, I think. i5 6600. i5 6600. I've got one in my inventory. Do I really? Was I not looking for that earlier? Maybe it wasn't compatible. Okay, I've got one. So I'm going to use that. And graphics cards. So I've got that one. So 1, 2. So that ups that by 400. So that leaves another 400 for me to up on that. So I want around 3,000 for the GPU. Because at the moment his card's really high up already. 2653 is that one. So it's going to have to be one of these bad boys. Could be that one, I think. 980 Ti. 980 Ti. That one. 495. Or was it that one? LE, I thought. Oh, golden edition. I thought it was limited edition. MSI GeForce. Yeah, that one. That's 2 cart. Somebody, I've just remembered, somebody said something about cables. Plastic green cables. Cables. Okay, RAM. I need to buy the RAM. So I was talking about it, but I forgot to put it in the cart. So the RAM, memory. He has a G-Skill Flare. Flare 8GB, 3200. Flare 8GB. I say 24. I thought I said 28. 32. I said neither. I said 32. Right. Okay. New parts available. Lovely. Cool. Loads of stuff. Right. Accept you. In transit, in transit, in transit, in transit. We'll pay you eventually, Uncle. Eventually. Got the parts for that coming in. Got the parts for that. Got the parts for that. Got the parts for that. So, buy now. Right, well, I think I'm going to leave it there for now. It's getting rather late, and as I said earlier, I'm knackered. I want to sleep. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoy this, drop a like, drop a comment. I may continue to play. I don't know if I'm just tired tonight and that I was getting a bit lethargic and it's all getting a bit complicated and maybe not as enjoyable as I was hoping. But yeah, I think we've got a basic grasp of the game. If I'm doing anything super wrong, let me know, because I don't want to be wasting my time. Yeah, alright. Well, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'll see you on Sunday for Hero Roulette Overwatch. And then this time next week, next Tuesday, might be playing this, might be playing something else. So, that's all. Take care. Bye-bye.